welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Destiny and we are here to finally start budgeting again. So I have tried to do budgeting I think for like the past 2 years, and by the way, this is all going to be housed in my 8.5 by 11 plum paper vertical priorities planner. I added some financial tracking sheets in here to just track my goals and stuff like that. And then whenever I built my planner from plum paper, they have all these add-on options. I added in a budget sheet for every single month of the year. So this is basically my catch-all planner because a little bit of everything is in this planner. So I have some financial goals in here that I've already filled out, as well as the bills that I pay every single month. So I did already pay majority of the bills, and then I wrote down how much everything costs so that I can officially add up and we can see how much I should have left over. So the mortgage was paid, trash was paid, electric, water, phones were paid. Sewer has not been paid yet because it's not populating for some reason. Rings, internet, car insurance, Lowe's, pre-K for my son was paid. My car bill has not gone through yet. I did pay Amazon. My credit cards have not gone through yet. I did pay my Best Buy credit card though. And then I paid PayPal, both PayPals, and Nebraska has not gone through yet either. Okay, so almost everything has been paid, and we're going to walk through it just in just a moment. These are the sinking funds that I am hoping to make, and I want to eventually do cash stuffing with you guys. I just haven't. I need to get my bearings first because I keep messing up. Okay, this is the one I wanted to show y'all because I keep messing up with my money and I'm tired of it. But I do have this holiday one, and I don't think I'm going to save anything for Valentine's this year, obviously, because that's like next month. And my husband, he doesn't get off for that holiday. And then there's Easter. I have a Mother's Day savings tracker, a Father's Day savings tracker, Halloween. I do want to save some money for Black Friday, a little bit for Thanksgiving, not too much. Christmas is going to be a big one because we have 2 kids now, and then my husband and, like my extended family. But I would really like to be able to buy more stuff for my husband in the future. And then I don't have a birthdays one, but I do need to save for birthdays as well. And then eventually I would like to start putting in this one. This is to get a month ahead on all of my regular bills. So I purchased a mortgage one, a monthly subscription. So I have a Faith subscription. I would love to get the TCMC subscription again. I had to cancel it this year, which really breaks my heart. But she is doing a 2026 one. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to get have ninja fingers enough to get it, but I really am praying that I'm going to be able to. So just, subscription saving for my phone bills, which that's going to be kind of a difficult one, I think, because I need to get a new phone because for whatever reason, I don't know what's going on with my phone. It's the second newest phone. It's not the newest one out there, but it's the second newest. And it's deleting my text. It's deleting pictures off my phone. It's deleting everything. It's not letting me in the app. I'll click on apps and it immediately closes out. So I don't know what's going on with that. And then my car payment, which 2026 is the last full year to pay off my car, and then I think half of 2027, and then my car will be paid off, which is insane. I bought my car in 2021, brand new, 0 miles on it. I have a Subaru Outback, and so I would like to get a month ahead on the car payment so it's not so big, because my car payment every single month is $650, which is a lot. And that's with me having a 1% APR, which is very, very good. But it's still, it's a bigger vehicle. It's an SUV, so it makes sense. And then car insurance, also, I would like to get a month ahead for my husband and I. And that's another one. We need to look into a different car insurance because tell me why for 2 vehicles, one sec, let me put these binders back. For 2 vehicles, we're sitting there paying $400. And we don't have any wrecks on our insurance, at least that I know of. Like, I don't have any wrecks. I don't know. My husband, I don't think he's wrecked his car. Like, he hasn't wrecked his car or anything. So, like, I don't know. Something's crazy going on. One thing I do need to update, though, is my monthly income. So, I guess we got a raise, question mark, through the VA. And so, instead of my $4,900, now I get $5,037.92. So, $5,037.92. So, that'll be beneficial. It's like $137 extra dollars. So, I love that. Or, yeah, correct. So, I love that. But I was a little bit overdrafted on my account. So what I actually got paid, well, I can't fill this out yet because I do have side hustle income that I need to track for the month of January. So I'm going to wait to fill out what my total income was from January. But I was a little bit overdrafted on my account, about, I think, $200 or so. So I only, instead of getting the $5,037, I only got $4,800. Oh my gosh, I am terrible at words today. I got $4,834.47. So I am just going to go ahead and take this little page out. It's just one page to do my budget, which I think is great. It's not like overwhelming or anything. So I just have the budget like page on the front. What is that? I know that's not my toddler awake already. Oh my goodness, why does this keep happening? And then a expense tracker on the back for any purchases I make throughout the month. So here we go. Let's get into it. So for my checking account, the starting balance, like I said, was actually a little bit negative. So this was my monthly income. I don't remember exactly what it was. I didn't catch it in time, and now it's not going to show me what it was negative. So the end balance was the $4,834.47. So that was a gain, I guess. Yeah, it was a gain. I don't really know what these are talking about. But anyways, okay. So my monthly budget. I think I'm going to fill all of this out first and see how much spending money I'm going to have left over. And then I will write out like what my budget is, I think. Is that how this works? Or like what am I supposed to put on the monthly budget? Why do I never know how to do this? Okay, so my starting balance for the month of January in my savings account is, there is no savings account. So, and then I think at the end of the month, I'll come in here and fill this out, correct? Is that right? Did I do, oh, I think I did this wrong. Maybe. I don't know. I'm already confused. Holy cannoli. Okay, my debt payoff goal, oh my gosh. This is kind of confusing. And this is not enough. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't think that this is going to work. I don't know what this is like. Because this is not enough. Like, this is how much monthly goals or how much monthly bills I have, and that is not enough space. So I don't think this is going to work. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I guess I'm not using the plum paper budget book. Give me 1 second. Okay, well, that's fine. Look at this cutie patootie. Okay, I guess we're gonna be using the budget by paycheck, which is fine. I was just trying to simplify my system a little bit, but I guess, yeah, that's not gonna happen because that was not enough for me to like write all my bills and stuff down. So I guess we're gonna get into this, which I don't have pre-set up. So I'll have to show y'all, I guess, in February, me setting all of this up because I haven't even thought about any of this stuff because I wasn't planning on using this book. So, yeah, I'm going to have to figure all of this out, I guess. Great. Love that. It's fine. It's fine. I'll figure it out. But now it's really crunch time because it is already December 30th and we're supposed to be like jumping into all of our new things, and I don't have anything planned out in here because I didn't know I was using this. So here we are. Yeah, this is not filled out either, but that's okay. One thing about a calendar for like my budget books is I don't need it because I have all of my bills either on auto pay if they're not due on the 1st, or I literally set down as soon as I get paid, which is what I did today. We got paid last night. I woke up, paid all the bills. So like all of our bills are due on the 1st or they're paid on the 1st. So I don't really need a calendar for that. And so jumping into it, I guess. Here we go. All right, well, nice change of direction there, I guess. Hello, hey guys, we're not doing the budget that we thought we were doing, the like budget book. We're using this, but I don't know if I'm going to take it to a zero-based budget simply because I just need to get a grasp on not overdrafting my account. That is my goal. So here we go. We got from the VA after the overdraft took out, I got, well, I guess I'm going to put the budget just so I know that I was negative, which it was $5,037.92, and then I actually got $4,834.47. And I'm not going to put any dollar signs because we all know that we're talking dollars here. So let me see if all of these are going to fit. So I have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh. Well, there's 18. So I think I'm going to put a variable expense. What is a variable expense? I think I'm going to put Klarna here just because that is not something that I'm going to continue to mess with. And you'll see it is significantly lower. It's only $247, which this was just Christmas gifts. So I do still have that left to pay off, which is $247.47. So that it's like very small for the next few months because I chose to pay it monthly, so it will be a small number. So I do have that. Let me just put the inflow total was 483,447. Okay, and then we have the mortgage, which the numbers you are going to see here, if you've been here for any of my other budget with me's, you know that it's going to be half of what the actual bill is. So my mortgage is actually $1,967.35, but I break it in half because I only pay half of all of these bills that you're about to see, except for my personal bills. So I will just go ahead and show you. These are the bills that my husband and I split, and then these are all my personal bills and credit cards and stuff like that. So I am writing all of that stuff down here real quick so that I can see what I'm going to have left over for dog food, cat food, and anything else like add to savings and stuff like that. So just getting started though in January, like I said, my main goal is girl, don't overdraft your account. So I don't know if we're going to do like any crazy savings or anything in this month. I just need to get my feet back under me and then the ball will start rolling from there. So the mortgage is $983.68, and then our trash bill was $23. Electric was 126 cents. We had water was $12.50, which I'm kind of nervous about the water because yes, we were out of town for a week of the month, but I don't know if that's actually going to end up changing or if that is the actual amount. Because what frustrates me is, so we normally get paid like a day or two before the 1st, and sometimes these bills don't populate until the 1st or after, and it's like, okay, I set down to pay the bills when I get paid, and sometimes I forget to go back and check if they've populated, and so we end up accruing a late fee, which is very annoying. but I only get paid once a month other than, you know, my side hustles. And so it's like I need everything to come out on the 1st so that I can see what I have to work with. And whenever the bills don't populate, like the sewer, which I'm about to write, the sewer bill did not get paid because it's not populated yet. And so I don't know how much it actually is. Last month we paid $89, and the prior months we only paid $70. So this month I have $72 allocated for it, like half for my husband and half for me. So I have 36. So this one needs to go in the budget because I don't know. It hasn't populated yet. But I allocated 36 for me and 36 for my husband to pay that when it posts. So hopefully it's not going to be more than $72 or it's going to mess up my numbers. And that's one annoying thing whenever stuff doesn't populate on the 1st when it's supposed to. Okay, and then we have our rings, which was 56 for me and 56 for my husband. We have our internet, which is actual garbage. Like literally every other day we have no internet for hours, and they still charge us the full $148 bill. And I'm like, are y'all for real right now? Like, we live in the boonies, okay? Like, we have an internet that I've never even heard of before, and it's just crazy. And like, it never works, but you better bet your bottom dollar they still expect full paycheck, full payment. And I'm like, dude, like, I feel like we need a discount here because this is crazy. Okay, my half of the car insurance was $199.50. We have our Lowe's credit card for our new fridge was $100. And then my son's pre-K was $200. Okay, and then I want to draw a line just so I know that that's all our joint bills, and then everything under it is my bills. Like that I pay by myself. Okay, so then we have car, which is going to be $650. Amazon was $50. Navy Federal Credit Union 1 and Navy Federal Credit Union 2. We got 100 and we got 40. Then we have Chase and Best Buy. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm still not going to fit everything. Oh, no. Okay. Something else is going to have to get pushed, I think, right? Chase. Okay. Chase, Best Buy. Best Buy. We had 200 and 212. And then, oh gosh, I can only do one more. Okay, we're going to do... Pew! Okay, we have PayPal. We have 2 PayPals. Okay, I guess I'm going to put Best Buy. I'll put Nebraska Furniture Mart. This one should be paid off here soon, I hope. So that one's going to be 76. And then I guess I'm going to put these these last 2 as a variable, which they're not actually variables, I don't think. No, they're not. They're credit cards, which am I supposed to put over here? But I pay them all together. I pay them before I do. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing over here, okay? I just like to have everything listed in order, and that's not working for me. So, okay. And then I have PayPal, MC. Okay. So we had 120 and 29. Okay, so now we're going to add all of this up, which I already added all of this up to just make this a little bit easier for me. So I have 1911.71 plus 650 plus 50 plus 100 plus 40 plus 200 plus 212 plus 76. Oops, 76. Okay, so that is 3,239.71. So now we need to take, okay, this is a lot already. 4,834. That's no good. No good. I'm already stressed. I think until my side hustle money comes in, I think I'm already going to be overdrafted, which is very upsetting. Okay, 4,834.47 minus, or like we're barely going to be cutting it, and we still have to go grocery shopping. So yeah, I might end up overdrafted. Or maybe not. That's actually more than I thought. Okay, so left over I have $1,594.76. So 1,594.76. Okay. And then I need to do 247 plus 120 plus 120 plus 29 is 396. Well, actually, hold on. We need to wait real quick before I add that up, because I'm going to draw another line just because these should technically be up there, but I didn't have enough space. So I'm going to draw just another line, because until these credit cards get paid off, I treat them like a normal bill. I pay them every month. I would eventually like to do the snowball method, but again, I just need to get my feet back under myself before we go crazy. So also 12, 30, 25. This is my January paycheck. Okay, so now variable expenses are going to be the dogs. I don't think we're going to need cat food this month. Dog food, groceries. I just filled my tank up as well, so I don't think I'm going to need gas. Is there anything else? Dog food, groceries. See, I wish I had this pre-set up, because now I don't know anything that we're going to need. Dog food, groceries. I guess I'll just put gas just to cover myself and see. Gas, I need to put my subscriptions, and I can't remember all of them. So I know I have Find Wondrous Things, which is a faith one. Find Wondrous Things, which is $9. I have Chat GPT, which I think is $19, maybe? I can't remember. Oh man, I can't remember how much that is. Okay, let me see. I have Chat GPT, I have Amazon Prime. Am I supposed to put these here? Is this where subscriptions go on the variable expenses? I think so, right? What other subs do I have? I think that's it. Oh, and then I have, oh gosh, what's that one called? iCloud. Because I'm trying to get more storage on my phone and see if that helps with them like I said, my phone keeps deleting my pictures. Okay, give me a second to scroll and see. Okay, so Apple is charging me for $9.99. I don't remember approving $9.99. I guess. Okay. Okay. And then, yeah, ChatGPT is $19.99. And then how much is Amazon? $15.62. Okay. And I do it monthly. I would eventually like to do it yearly, because I know that you save more money in the long run, but for now I just have it monthly. And then gas, I'm going to estimate like $45. Groceries, I'm going to estimate $150 because I told my husband $150 each. That's $300 of groceries. Surely that should be enough. Dog food, I'm going to say $30. I think it's like 25 and some change, the one we have switched to, but for now, I'll just say $30. Okay, let's add all of this together. So we have 247 plus 120 plus 29 plus 30 plus 150 plus 45 plus 9 plus 19, 99 plus 15, 62 plus 9, 99. Okay, that is 676.07. So now what we're going to do is take 1594.76 minus 676.07. Okay, look, we're in good standing right now, assuming that I'm doing everything correctly. 918.69. Okay, we're in good standing right now, like I said, hoping that I've done everything correctly so far. And I hope I'm not forgetting anything, but I will figure that out, I guess, as I go. So I'm going to have $918.69 left over, allegedly. So I really hope that that is going to be correct. I think I'm going to wait before I do anything else over here. So I might come back and do like a second video towards the end of the week after all of the bills go through, just to see if I did my math correctly before I allocate anything for savings and extra debt payment. So for the time being, and like we're in this new planner, or in this new beautiful budget by paycheck workbook. Now I have to get it all filled out and everything. But in the meantime, yeah, I don't know why I did that. This is all that I'm going to fill out because I'm a little bit nervous. I don't know. Like, I just need to make sure that I got everything allocated and planned out that needs to be, like, planned out. I'm worried that I missed something or I miscalculated somewhere. I have never sat here and done a budget and had this much money left over, and that is just praise God, because normally my Klarna payments, if you've been here before, have been like $1,000 that I owed, and so I would immediately be negative. So I really, like, if y'all have been praying for me, thank you. I've been praying for myself as well to get my finances together, and look at my God. He is really helping me. So holy cannoli, I cannot believe that I'm actually going to have money left over. I want to make sure that I did this correctly. So I'm going to go ahead, and this is going to be my budget for now. I have all my bills and everything, so all of that is good to go. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything, and then I need to fill out the rest of this book. So I'm going to go ahead and get this budget posted so that you guys can see it and, you know, enjoy, encourage me. Let me encourage you as well. And then I will probably be back at the end of the month once all my bills post, so that we can figure out any, like, sort of sinking funds, adding to savings, extra debt payment, what to do with the rest of our money from there. So wow, I've never walked away from a budget with me and felt good. So I feel really good right now. That is so encouraging to see that I'm not going to be overdrawn. Oh my God, I could literally cry. That is very encouraging for me to see. And like I said in a video prior, I have been negative $500 every single month for like the past 2 years. So to see that I'm going to have money and the amount of money that I'm going to have left after all these bills are paid is so encouraging, because I've really been running myself into the dirt here. And so I'm just, oh, look at my God. Look at my God. I'm so grateful. So wow. So I'm actually walking away from this budget with me not feeling ashamed and upset and frustrated. I feel so encouraged. And so I'm just so excited for you guys to see my progress, and hopefully it encourages you guys, because if you, like I said, if you've been here for any of my budget with me's, and you can go back, you'll see how terrible I was literally down in the dirt. It was so bad. So like, to sit here and see this was wow, 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 wow. It's exactly what I needed to start this year off strong. And we're going to save some money this year, by golly, I tell you. And, wow, that was encouraging. Okay, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I will be back at the end of the week to allocate the rest of the money that we have left over to savings and debt. So thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for your thoughts, your encouragements, your prayers, whatever it is. Thank y'all guys for being here. I could not be here and doing this and just growing if it was not for you guys, your support and love. So I appreciate y'all all so much. And if you enjoyed the video, give it a like, consider subscribing if you're not already, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.